Time to rise and shine at 6 o'clock on a happy Friday. I'm Audrey Biss.
Good morning to you and yours. I'm Devontae McKenniff. Let's get right over to meteorologist Brian Slocum as we look ahead to the weekend. Brian, I wish we could take yesterday's weather and repeat it for the entire weekend.
I'm still working on bottling weather up. It's a lot of research. I'm working on it though. But yeah, we're certainly trending cooler after a very mild and really beautiful day on Thursday. We have temperatures right now that are in the mid to upper 30s. It's 41 in Reidsville and in Winston-Salem, the relative mild spots this morning. But if you put the jacket in the back of the closet just because it's been so warm in the mornings, you want to grab it again because temperatures are running chilly again. In fact, we are about 8 to 15 degrees colder than we were 24 hours ago in all areas south of I-85 and still seeing a drop in temperature from yesterday to today in our northern counties too. We've got a clear sky overhead and a nice view of a setting full moon. It'll rise again later on this evening as the sun is setting, but the wolf moon, this month's full moon, is today. We have temperatures, if you're lacing up the sneakers to get out an early morning run, get ready for some sunshine. Mid-morning temperatures will be around 41, midday or lunchtime around 48 and a high of 52 this afternoon. We'll talk about some changes for the weekend that will involve some wet weather that could be a touch wintry too. I'll have that for you coming up.
6:02 this Friday, 3 days into the 118th Congress, and business in the House is still not underway. The Republican majority failed 11 times to elect a new speaker, but they will try once again today.
Amy Lou is live at the White House this morning. Amy, there's some negotiating going on at the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue. Tell us more.
Well, Audrey and Devontae, Republican Kevin McCarthy of California is still trying to win over those 20 ultra-conservative holdouts in his own party and may even hand over more power in the process. Some of those concessions right now that he's discussing includes lowering the threshold for members to call to remove him from the speakership to a single vote. Freedom Caucus members are demanding seats on the Rules Committee, which handles all legislation coming through the House. They also want 72 hours of lead time before a bill comes up for a vote, as well as a vote on a constitutional amendment on term limits for members of Congress.
We have a 5-seat majority, so it's not one side's going to get more than another. It's the entire conference is going to have to learn how to work together. So it's better that we go through this process right now so we can achieve the things we want to achieve.
Yeah, and during those 4 rounds of the failed speakership vote on Thursday, Republican holdouts added some new names to that growing list of people they've nominated for speaker. That includes Representative Kevin Hern of Oklahoma and former President Donald Trump. Audrey and Devontae.
Amy, what we're seeing right now is history making, right? So tell us about the new threshold crossed on Thursday.
Right, so when this impasse started on Tuesday, that was actually the first time in exactly 100 years a House Speaker was not elected on the first ballot. Back in 1923, though, it took only 9 rounds. This time it's going to take 12 or more. This is now the longest lasting stalemate we've seen since 1855. That one lasted actually 2 months and had 133 ballots, Audrey.
Amy Lou, thank you for that live report in Washington this morning. And there are some new implications if a speaker is not chosen by next Friday. Those implications include no paychecks for congressional staffers and complications with processing their student loan repayment programs.
6:04 today marks 2 years since the deadly January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol, and police say they are increasing security around the complex after reports of possible protests today. Authorities say they're also watching any online chatter about January 6th. According to sources, there are civil disturbance units on standby as a precaution. In the 2 years since the Capitol riots, the Justice Department has arrested more than 900 people, including several from the Piedmont Triad. Today, Davidson County investigators will release more details about a standoff. That situation ended last night with one person now in police custody. Victoria Lucas joins us live at the Davidson County Sheriff's Office this Friday morning to walk us through what happened last night. Victoria, good morning.
Devontae, good morning. So after 4 hours, Davidson County deputies were finally able to take that suspect into custody. This happened when law enforcement began This began when law enforcement responded to a shots fired call yesterday afternoon at a home on Tilden Nursery Road. That's near Highway 150 outside of Lexington. We're told a man barricaded himself in the home, and SWAT did respond to the scene around 8 last night. Deputies threw tear gas into the home, and a man was taken into custody shortly after that. The sheriff's office has not released the man's name or what charges he's facing. We're told no one was injured in this situation, and we'll update you both on air and online once we learn more. Live in Davidson County, I'm Victoria Lucas, WXAI 12 News.